Gülden Gala. Maybe Portable Forge game? It's like a anima opener. Okay. We have the Nitro turret. We have shop glitch, which I think is not it. I might want to try to play around the trainer. Let me see. Bastion emblem. I don't think so. I mean, no. I want both. I want both. The dummy with the gun. Okay. Let me check something really quick. Okay, Slayer, Rapid Fire. Slayer, Rapid Fire. So if I... What I could do is I could try to do the Cypher tech and get my hands on... I could do the Cypher tech and try to get my hands on a frying pan for more Slayer or Rapid emblems. Also, which Slayer is like good with a Rapid Fire emblem? I think Vayne is decent. That is okay. So
Your move, Leduc.
Okay, so I think this is like this. Meaning this is... Is there any overlap between Slayer and Rapid Fire? Any overlap at all? Rapid Fire Mundo. Syndicate. Why Syndicate? There's no... Misfortune is Dynamo. Oh no, it's Twisted Fate, right? So Shaco Tier. I guess we could do Brom. We do Brom for Vanguard and Shaco Tier. There would be overlap, that is true. But is that worth it? I feel like between Slayer and Rapid Fire, I think you rather go deeper into the Slayer department. Than any Rapid Fire department. Like adding a TF here seems kind of pointless, no? Like adding TF for what? I mean, I can buff the Brom. That's pretty much what I can do, but outside of buffing Brom, man, I really wish there was more trades where you could go vertical. The only trades where you can vertical are the ones where you can go into prismatic. I need more 8-piece trades. I need like 8 Slayer, 8 Vanguards, you know, I need more stuff like that. I mean, Forbidden Idol was fun, but it's very hard to balance. Wait, yeah, Marksman being stuck at 4 is super awkward, I agree. Like, the problem is a lot of the times when you get a Wandering Trainer, when you get like these trades that are stuck at 4 or 6, it feels super awkward. You just commit on them. I think what could be interesting is to find a Rapid Fire emblem, give it to a Renekton together with Garen, and then give Garen and making Renekton into a Slayer. That's like the only idea I have. A Slayer mod Renekton with a rapid fire emblem. The only thing I can come up with here. Oh wow. It's a Cypher starter package. Everybody left the PvE server after a few days and played set 6. I swear to God, nobody wanted to play set 7 PvE server. It was horrendous. Set 7 PvE was literally unplayable. It was bugged, it was terribly balanced, and it was so much worse than set 6. I remember set 7 PvE was so bad, I just went back to set 6. Which is something that almost never happens. Like me ignoring the PvE server to just play as many games of set 6 as possible. That like pretty much never happened. No, you're supposed to have 3 Divinity Corp units on your board at the start of combat. It doesn't matter if they're alive or not. It's a start of combat type situation. Not a single boa rod for Ginzo either. This is something, alright. I mean, you can argue that like set 7 became okay later, right? But I remember the beginning. Like that's the thing, right? Like when people remember sets, they often they like remember the very best and the very worst. But also I feel like people often forget the bad stuff. They just block it out, you know. How horrible some patches were to play because of like the meta or bugs or whatever. I can slam Shojin and then do Shojin AI Senna, yes, I can do that. I can also maybe pick up the Rast and go for like the Vinnicop Vanguard here. Probably, I don't have to go into this whole syndicate part. I think we can do better, maybe. Ooh. Category 5. No cloak or bow though. Yeah, let's try it. Seriously. Yeah, I think I'll ditch the whole rapid fire part of this and just play a Senna comp, I think. That's what it feels like to me. It's just Senna. I haven't played much Senna, so this is actually fine for me. So let's see if I remember this comp right. It was level 7, Senna 3, Jarvan 3. Later it's Renekton that steals stats from Senna. That probably means you play Seju in late game. No, you play... Wait, you play Garen? But that's like vertical Divini Corp though. Is Senna... Wait, is Senna only being played in vertical Divini Corp, not in vertical Slayer? Hmm... It's probably Cloak for Even Shroud. Eldritch Syndra was definitely top 3 worst metas, not gonna lie. But it was technically because of a bug, but yeah, that one was pretty brutal. What is this Gragas build? Jewel double Archangel. What the fuck? Also, yeah, Senna's overtuned, right? I remember people complaining about Senna being way too good. Like, you can rush levels with Senna 2-star and Jin 2-star. Some people were complaining about that. You don't actually have to go to 3-star. Senna 2-star is actually strong enough. I mean, 21980 on a 1-star unit is pretty wild. I mean, it is 6 Slayer, but 21980 on 1-star. Good lord. Those are some interesting stats. Yeah, Senna seems overtuned. It needs to go down a bit. Like, she's supposed to be balanced by having a low base attack speed, but doesn't appear like she cares enough. Also, her single target burst is pretty wild. I think that's why people play her with Shojin. Like, that single target burst is pretty ridiculous. What set you think they're gonna revive in Sen 14 cycle? That's a hard one. That's honestly a hard one to answer. I know people have been begging for Set 10 revival. Like, I think in terms of priority, Set 10 is really high. That's probably the most requested one. Set 7 could make sense because like Set 10 might still be too fresh. So yeah, maybe 7.5 might be the next one. I can see 7.5 being the next one, yeah. Could make sense. Uah, these are not good items here. Not good items. I like how I'm like randomly fit streaking everything. I haven't been paying attention. I have not been paying a lot of attention to this. But it is apparently working. Okay, I think this is a straight rubber reforge. And I want to reforge one of these items. I think it's Cloak, because if I get a bow, I can do Whisper. Yeah. Should be fine. Hurricane is good on Vayne because her triple shot procs it, so... Yeah, I think we'll just ditch the whole rapid fire department here. Why always 0.5? I don't actually agree with always doing 0.5. I think set 4.0 actually could have been interesting. I think between set 6.0 and 6.5 they should do 6.0. And we might be able to get more hurricanes here. But I probably want to prio the Shojin first. Okay, that's what I wanted, which means from here it's leveling. Oh yeah, wait. Why did I prio Whisper if I did even show? Whatever. Might have to. I just realized, why am I doing Whisper if I've even shown? That makes no sense. Yeah, I kind of want to do like a Hurricane. I mean, I do want a Hurricane Vayne setup, but I think Shojin Senna has prio. You can finish Senna on 8 as well. Yeah, so I think 6.0 is more interesting than 6.5. 9.0 is more interesting than 9.5. And that's pretty much it, because like 7.5 is better than 7.0. And that was it, right? That's all the sets we had. But I apparently somebody said that more is down for 9.5 revival, which I will hate him for if it's 9.5 and not 9.0. Considering how awesome 9.0 was and how awful 9.5 was, I'd be extremely annoyed if we get 9.5 revival and not 9.0. I know that in the fight for the golden spatula, the Chinese mobile client thingy, I know they have done 0.0 set revivals. I'm pretty sure they had 4.0. They also had set 1, though they did rework that one a bit. But I'm pretty sure that the fight for golden spatula had 0.0 revivals. Oh yeah, actually set 8. I forgot about set 8. Yeah, set 8 is a 8.0 as well. I don't like 8.5. I didn't like glitched out. The carousels were pissing me off and admin was ruined in 8.5. So yeah, for me, but for set 8, it's definitely 8.0. We can do a Ginzo here. I don't mind. I did lose my streak, so there's not really a point in pushing. Which set had the first fortune? That was set 4. We already had 4.5 though. I mean, I had a reasonable amount of fun with the set 4.5 revival. That was actually a decent... Like, thanks to Ornn giving you artifacts, you could actually cook a lot. Because there was always, like, every game you would be like, maybe I high roll Ornn and then I get an artifact that I can play around. That was fun. I don't think that matters in this comp for me. I'm gonna have Ginzo double Hurricane Vayne with category 5, and I'm gonna have a Shojin Whisper E Senna, so I don't think that is gonna matter at all. I mean, set 2 I think is the hardest revival set. Set 2 was so broken in so many ways. I think and also like the set mechanic being like the elemental hexes. I can see why they're hesitating with the set 2 revival. I can see that one. That feels good with Garen giving him Divini Corp. Yeah. I don't play that much Divini Corp here though. This is not a vertical Divini Corp comp. I don't have the emblem either, which makes the whole giving that Divini Corp a lot worse. Kubuku. Rua. Senna. Okay, I kind of want to reroll this because I don't need it. No, okay, I need to reroll these. Okay, I'm gonna Vex here for now. Garen, Zed, what else is interesting? I mean, yeah, guild. Look at that Senna damage. That's Senna 2-star, by the way. Yeah, that Senna damage is way too high. Yeah, pretty good items. I like those. How do you remember sets? So the answer is we talk a lot about them and then we keep refreshing our memories. That's the truthful answer. Also, I did a lot of TFT quizzes, and in those TFT quizzes, I ended up having to research a lot of older sets, which helped me to remember them. Yeah, 327.80 on a 2-cost unit, like 2-star 3-cost, is a bit much. I do have a frontline issue though. Frontline needs to be stronger. I mean, innovating Locket Z is not exactly high on my prio list, not gonna lie. I actually don't know if I want to play. Like, I'm thinking of removing that Mundo here. This looks pretty wild. Yeah, I think I want to play Zac. I think it's time to cut down on the Slayers. I kind of want Renekton Zac, I think. Is there a Jarvan here by chance? There is a Zac pair. Frontline items would also be appreciated. I need a bit more frontline. I have enough backline items. Yeah, let's get rid of these two. Like, I'm not gonna be playing that anyway based on what I have. So there really is no point. Two more Sennas. I have Jarvan 3 anytime. This doesn't matter. We have the Senna. And we have the Jarvan. Okay. Not bad. Technically, Renekton is missing for Zac or Morgana, depending how much Divini Corp I want to play. That's a big Cho'Gath in my backline. But he has declaw. But he has a fiddle. Good lord, this fiddle. Hope you're doing well today. I'm doing fine today, thank you. But I'm actually struggling surviving. It's too much AoE damage. I mean, Lynn, you can join too. It's not a big deal. Yeah, Frontline is still falling apart like super fast. I'm really cold at the moment. I'll see in 5 minutes. Okay. I mean, I did say that you can join for double up on Monday, right? Like for today, I just want to play a little bit of double up, and then on Monday I'm going to be playing some double up with like some more specific game plans. That was my idea. More Zago blobs. I mean, I am kind of stuck on 8 here. Probably Crown Guard Zack. Watch for Vex mana. Yeah, I can't look. Thank you, Buanti. Yeah, I don't know, my frontline is just dying. maybe it is that after all. Maybe it is that after all. Oh, Renekton. Should be this, right? Goodbye, Vayne. The problem is he doesn't have any sustain, so I don't know if it's gonna work. Yeah, the Jarvan 3-star is really just like he's just falling over so fast. Maybe Renekton can save me, who knows. But Renekton seems better than Vayne at least. Though I wouldn't mind having like a PT or so. The highest HP Zack was a Zack 3-star. Zack 3-star was my highest HP. So 440, 180. Warwick anomalies. I think there are some good ones, but I'm not really into it. Like, I'm not really in the mindset of set 13 right now. I mean, looks like Renekton is. Yeah, it looks like this comp really wants to cap out with Renekton. Holy moly. Two choices. Okay, I'm gonna... Nah, I was thinking of Gacha, the Divinity Corp emblem, but no, it's not worth it. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand how this comp is played. So the way this comp is actually played is you do Senna 3 level 9 rush, and then Renekton just carries with a Divinity Corp emblem Z. Ah, okay. I think I get this comp now. I understand this comp now. Senna 2-star, Divinity Corp emblem, level rush. Renekton gets infinite AD from Senna. Renekton with 7 Divinity Corp. starts carrying your fights. Okay, I learned something new. Okay, this is a lot of legendaries. Also, I think I need to... I would like to move the Protva onto the Zek. I don't think I can beat this guy. He seems too strong. His Golden Ox... He has 75 damage M Samira. He has Strategist Golden Ox Samira. Dude, I can't beat that. Strategist Golden Ox, 75% damage M. Yeah, no. I don't even have Renekton 2-star. You know how I said I can't beat him? I lied. I lied. I lied. Okay, yeah, Renekton 1 is a unit. Renekton 1-star is a unit. This guy, how much AD does he get, by the way? I never checked. From 116 to...
Did you know that working out with Set makes you bigger?
I don't know, I feel like Samira can definitely be fine. Finding Renekton on 8 is not fun though. This comp needs to rush. This comp absolutely needs to rush 9 and cap out with Renekton 2. Some blobs. Oh, we have a BT. That's useful. Okay. I wish I had like... Honestly, I'll just do BT here then. Wish I had a better Zek item build. Nah, I think BT Renekton is better than Eon. Eon could be okay if I had Divini Emblem, but I don't. Dude, that Samira just got absolutely set out, but I'm still losing. GG.